learn like how big pig.
Hello, it is bedtime. I know I meant to start talking throughout the day, just didn't happen today. I'll try to be better tomorrow, but we got up. I was really tired. Period started last night, you know how it is. But luckily, I could tell it was coming, and I didn't take my medicine, and I just kept checking. Too much information, but I think it should be normalized. And yes, it came, and I didn't take my medicine, my blood-thinning medicine, so far, it's not horrible. Go change.
I have to go.
I know. That's fine. They couldn't see you. He's changing. So, yeah, there's that. So I was tired, but got up. I'm already feeling a lot better cramp-wise, so there's that. We had some breakfast. Monday's always a day where we just kind of eat whatever. It's the last day before groceries, so we had frozen waffles. Sebastian had like the last cinnamon bun, and yeah, did that, and then started our school day. I planned a caterpillar butterfly day, so we learned about the life cycle of caterpillars into butterflies, and did a really huge hungry caterpillar inspired craft. I kind of saw an idea but then changed it. It was an idea on our education.com site, but instead of using like a roll of wax paper and drawing circles on it and putting foods in a circle to make a long caterpillar, I cut out circles, and we have a huge bag of like paper brads, paper fasteners. So we connected it together so he could wiggle. He ended up having me cut a bunch more circles, so it came out huge, but we got all these food magazines from neighbors, and it was perfect. We chose some healthy foods plus a dessert. And yeah, that worked out really well. He enjoyed it. I did as much as I could to make the online learning have some caterpillar-y themed stuff. Oh, Pikachu's coming. Hi, Pikachu. So yeah, was your school day good? What was your favorite thing in school?
Pika, pika.
Pika, pika, okay. He liked the craft best. Alright, well then I was waiting for some work, just a few label edits. So I was waiting on those, and we ended up eating lunch because it was like 1 o'clock, and he said he'd get it to me within an hour. He actually did. So I was like, okay, so I'll eat lunch, then I'll quickly do the work, and we'll go up a little bit late, at like 2:30 for quiet time. But what ended up happening is we were at lunch, and I was reading Facebook, and I saw alert pop up, and it was from the neighborhood group, and somebody was giving away a bunch of toys. I thought you were coloring my picture. And there's a lot of baby and toddler stuff, but there was like, one of the pictures had a recycle truck, a helicopter, and a fire truck. So I immediately was like, oh, can we get the trucks? But I saw somebody submit, like as I was typing, that they wanted the fire truck, so I just asked for the recycle and the helicopter. Somebody submitted like 30 seconds later wanting those, as well as like 3 other huge things, so I did get the helicopter and the trash truck. So we ended up just walking over right away, and she didn't have it out yet, so I messaged her, but she came out with it. She was so sweet, so nice. And they were way bigger than I thought. Huge, but he's happy. The helicopter has a lot of broken off pieces, but it's still fun for him. And the recycle truck is only missing a tiny little hatch on the top. Still totally works. They both make sounds and stuff, so he was so happy. Reminded him of early in the pandemic when nobody could donate anything or really have yard sales or anything like that. The pandemic's canceled, by the way. Like, they canceled everything. No masks, no social distancing, no nothing, no testing, no vaccination clinic, nothing. It's just gone. Yeah, but I digress. So yeah, we got that and walked back. At that point, I did have the work. So I did the work and we got upstairs a little after 3. It was a little late, but whatever. So we ended up staying up until 5. So I didn't really have time to paint, because once I squirt all that paint out, it's kind of a big commitment in time, and I knew I was gonna have to cook. Danny was stuck working on his day job, like overtime. He's still working on it because something is breaking and he is in crisis mode fixing that. So I was like, okay, since you don't care about dinner, I'm just going to use a bowl of veggies. So usually we'll do a pasta, a stir fry, or soup, just to like use up everything. And I went with stir fry. I used a bag of snap peas, a bunch of carrots. We had a yellow squash and a little broccoli left. And then I had some tofu that I got from the grocery store. Not my favorite. I had to fry it a long time because it was not the super firm that I prefer. But cooked that all up. Lots of garlic, a little bit of ginger sesame sauce, and some seasonings. And everybody liked it. Like, Jax said it was good and cleaned his plate, so that's a win. Everybody ate their food, no complaints. I'm always a little nervous when I do like a stir fry thing because I feel like nobody really wants it. And we already had Chinese this week, but that helped me clean out the fridge. I did the grocery order when I was waiting for that work as well. No, it was after quiet time when I didn't have enough time to paint. So I need to finalize that, but it's mostly in. If it went in right now, it wouldn't be the end of the world. I do have some items I'm adding for a food craft tomorrow. So after dinner, a new school game arrived today. It was Pizza Sight Words, and Sebastian played around with Jax, but that means I had to help Sebastian coach him through sounding out the words. He was doing good. But we will be doing a pizza-themed day tomorrow, so we'll have that game and pizza worksheets and stuff. And the craft is going to be a food craft because he really enjoys this. They're going to make cookie pizzas with icing and fruit. So I'm adding a few things, just some pre-made cookie dough, because that's a lot faster and it will be easier to fit into our day because I know we have to go to the library. I thought it was yesterday, but we had till today to return that book, so we're going to do that. We're going to read it tonight. So yeah, that's everything. Do you want to say goodnight? We also need that Dinosaurs Don't Do Yoga book so we can read it. We have to return it tomorrow. Okay. Anyway, that is it. Alright, I guess we have to say goodnight in there because he colored like the best picture ever.
Go and get, you go in there and then I'll heal you.
Okay. I'm getting surprised by the picture. He made his daddy a wonderful car picture, the best picture ever, but Danny doesn't like put up artwork that much, and I do. So he's gonna change it to my car and give it to me. So that's amazing. I feel so lucky. But anyway, we will see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget,
Wash your hands!
Wash your hands.